What is going on, guys? Horizon here, and welcome back to some more Rocket League. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to play the game with a teammate who is worse than you. Now this can happen for a couple different reasons. Number one, you could be transferring platforms or be on a new account and having to grind back through the ranks. Number two, you could be queued up with someone who's just having a rough day. Or number three, you could be queuing with a friend who you know is worse than you. If you've been following my channel, you know that my example of that is my friend Tanner, who has been in the last couple videos. So today I'm kind of going to go through one of the replays from yesterday's 2v2 video, and we can see ways that I can kind of play better around a teammate that's worse than me, and some tips that can allow you guys to do the same thing. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so we're all set to go here. This is the first game from the 2v2 video. So we're just going to kind of take a look and see what things I can be doing better and how I can better play around my teammate in this situation. Now, I will note the most important thing to realize in any situation where you are playing with a teammate that's worse than you is that it's never your teammate's fault. If you want to be a good player in this game, you need to be able to adapt your playstyle to fit around your teammates. Shouldn't work the other way around. Alright, let's get into it. So I'm going to start by letting him take the kickoff, because that's just how it works. I'm going to go up, I can beat everyone in this ball, so we get to it, that's fine. I'm going to chase this down. And right away, we're going to see right here a really bad idea in this situation. Because I know, right now, that of the two of us, the player that is worse is behind me. So if I get beat on this initial challenge, I am leaving a lower ranked player in a 2v1 against two Champ 2s. 9 times out of 10, that is not going to work. So I should not be going for any risky challenges whatsoever. But what do? Hey, it's a risky challenge. Luckily I get a touch, but that could have been real bad. I'm going to scamper back here and collect all the boost down the middle of the field. And I just get back in time to recover a ball that's gone over his head. Now, if I hadn't gone for that challenge, I would have been back here ages ago. Ages. Literally ages ago. But I just got back now. Bad choice right out the gate. We're 20 seconds in and we already made a bad choice. That's an unfortunate second touch, but we recover. That's not a bad challenge because I'm kind of right near it. Challenges when you're sitting right at the ball and you're just going to jump into it pretty much, those aren't as much of a problem as it is when you're coming from far away and you see that the opponent has control. So yeah, that last one wasn't as big of an issue. So let's keep it going here. So I recognize that I have space and Tanner's recovering back, so I'm going to give him time to get back. Now, ideally, I would want to control this ball, which I kind of have struggles doing, as you've probably noticed. So let's just see what I do. So I try to control it. Ideally, I'm just hitting it straight forward right now, which is only going to lead to a 50. If I kind of want to be in a position where I can really have control over the play, it might be beneficial right here to take the ball up the wall rather than just hitting it forward. If I take it up, I'm going to have an opportunity for more control. And it gets 50. I mean, it's fine. I get another 50 there. This ball almost bounces in. It was close. I don't know why I'm hanging out here. Like, okay, so I get this 50, and then I get that 50. Okay, so the ball is on the right side of their half. I'm falling towards their left side. There's not a whole lot that I'm going to be able to do to make them play on this ball. So I should land. I'm landing, facing their right wall, from their perspective, their left wall. So I should be turning around and just letting Tanner rotate in. But no, I just kind of chill out, because, you know, I'm sure I can do a bunch from this position. I can't do anything from this position, but I like to think I can. So yeah, let's not do that. And now I decided to leave. And now I decided to leave some more, because I figured they were going to beat me to the ball, whereas if I had already, you know, been over here, I would have been there for that bounce, and could have taken control of the ball again. No, wasn't to me. Bad decision making. I also feel like I could have still beaten him to the ball, but whatever. Decent touch to the corner, that's fine. We're going to chill in net. He gets a little bit of a heavy first touch, so we're just going to follow up behind him because nothing but a 50-50 is going to come out of this. We see where the ball is bouncing. We're just chilling at midfield. That's cool. Letting our teammate make the plays. I think another key point when you're playing with a lower ranked player is there's two ideologies. The first ideology is you don't want to step on any toes on offense. The second ideology is you want to be prepared to step on a lot of toes on defense. Because where mistakes on offense aren't going to cost you, mistakes on defense absolutely will. So it's much better to double commit and jump at balls on defense than it is on offense. I'm pretty sure you can understand why. You're just putting yourself in bad situations. This is a good choice. Just turn back and leave. Let him take the ball. We can play defense. Plus our teammate isn't back yet, so that's fine. We're going to get a 50 there, which works out. And Kareem's back in the midfield. I give a quick check to see where he is. I see him going for the ball, so cool. All good. We'll let him take it. Because I'm not going to step on any toes. And if he wants to go for the ball, I'm going to let him as long as it makes sense. Going for an aerial here. This could have been a nutty pass play. It was so close. I had so much faith in it. Just off by a hair. We'll get there. We'll get there one day. Don't you worry. It'll come. And when it does, it'll be real exciting. I don't know why I bothered going for this corner. Well, hold on. Let me see here. Okay, so I have 20... So in reality, like, I didn't really need to go to the corner. Hold on here. Let me just do this. Alright, so I landed, like, here-ish. I could have just taken back to challenge instead of, you know, going all the way out here and now having to rush back at a diagonal when I could have just been chilling here the whole time. You know how it is. It happens. I digress. We move on. Not that. Where am I going? There. And there. And go. Luckily, they don't get the control. They probably could just bang that on net and it would have been a goal. But luckily they controlled it and I got back. Terrible challenge. You know. Normal. Where is... Like, he's beating me. I can see that. Where... Even if I get a touch, this 50... He's gonna win the 50 either way. There's no point in that. And now I put my freaking Tanner in a 2v1. Bad decision making. This game is just going to come down to bad decision making. Turning around in circles. Bumped him. Perfect. Like, I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, alright, so I recover back in net. That's fine. I know he's behind me. Like, as soon as this ball starts to go across the field, it is no longer my ball. Because he is closer to it. And I bump him because of it. Good job, me. Well done. He gets a touchdown field. We're going to chase after it because he was recovering off the jump. We try to get it mid. Again, the pass doesn't work out, but it's close. You know, all you can really want. Let's see what we get here. Nice little chip off the wall. He's... Yeah, like right now, I can see. Yep, he gets the chip off the wall right there. Perfect. Now he's going to follow this up. I see him boosting towards it. I could so go left right now and be ready for him to pass the ball. I could be calling that I'm left and he could give me a nice pass. But instead I jump in behind him. Don't step on toes on offense. There's the issue now, though. I stepped on toes on offense and now we've lost our opportunity. Stupid. Moving on. They both jumped. I twirled and landed poorly. Oh well. Getting bumped on the side, that's fine. I miss one boost. I miss two boosts. Awkward situation. Why am I jumping? Don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Could have just sat in net, but nope, jumping sounds fun. We're gonna land. Luckily, Tanner's nuts and got the save. Nice double jump by me there. Again, Tanner turning around on the ball, looking good. He's gonna beat him to it. Don't know where I'm going right now, because I should be sitting like in the middle of the field waiting for a pass, because if Tanner beats this guy, it's going to drop mid. But, you know, going behind him is good. That's fine. That works too, I guess. We almost got a goal. They stop it. Don't know what I was trying to do there. Could have just lightly played it off the wall and, you know, given Tanner a chance, but whatever. We'll play it to their corner. I'm going to steal their boost. That's good. Don't know why I just wasted 23 of it, though. That's a questionable idea. Could have just done some flippy doos and gotten back in position, but nah, flipping's not for us. We're going to waste our boost. That sounds good. More wasting boost. More, wow. I've used 60-some boost to do absolutely nothing. Perfect. Missed my control touch. That's fine. I'll try to take it again. Play it into the air. This isn't bad. Nice little play. Got it all the way to their end. No worries there. Get a little challenge because he's not expecting it. That's perfect. Bump him. That's fine. I see Tanner turning around, so I jump in for it. He unfortunately backflips. And that ends up in a goal. So, now the real question is... Okay, let's go back one more second. So I see him. I see him turn. In reality, if I go for this once again, I'm stepping on toes on offense, and I'm putting him in a 2v1 if something happens. Step on toes on offense, something happens, and 2v0 actually. So yeah, shouldn't have challenged it. There just wasn't a point. I should be a little bit more passive in that situation. Yeah, that's goal 1. And you know, the floodgates have opened now. I say floodgates, it's not quite that bad, but... He tries to bump me, I avoid that, that's fine. Had time to control the ball, but you know, we're just going to aerial and tip it to the side. Towards Lachlan, whatever his name is. Just over towards that side, because that's good. Who needs control? Luckily, he doesn't get the best touch, and Tanner can pass the ball up to me. That was a nice passing play to clear out of defense. We like to see that. Using all my boost to make a dumb challenge. Yep, what else is new? Alright. Luckily, they don't score it. Luckily, they don't try to pass either. Don't know what this was. Let's see. So I probably should have checked where he was. Because I had time to let that drop, and then I could have boomed it, or I could have controlled it. Either one would have worked. But nope, I'm just going to flop at it. That sounds good. Tanner unfortunately misses the shot, but you know, what can you do? Just got to be ready when the opportunity happens. We're going to chase this down and try to dump it out mid. Unfortunately, I suck and I miss, but it was a good idea anyway. Where am I going? This is the second time this has happened, right? Let's go back. Where do I land here? Okay, so I jump. Alright, land right here. Let's check this out. Ready? Alright. So, the path could be boom, 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 all the way back to net, where I could defend. Instead, though, you know what would be a great idea? What if, hear me out here. What if, instead of doing the smart thing, going that way, I turn around, and I go to get this big boost right here, and leave my net wide open. How about that? That sounds like a good idea. I think we should go with that one. Let's actually take a look at this, shall we? Alright, here we go. Yep, there's the turn. There's the going for boost. Oh, look, I get beat, and the net's wide open. What a shame. What a surprise. Who could have seen it coming? Oh, right, I did. I'm just stupid. Alright, we go there, here we go. So that's 2-0 now. Great, going well. See what happens. He just kind of played it to the side. I'll recover. Again, probably shouldn't have really been going all the way over here for boost. Kind of just leaving him alone, but that's fine. Everything's fine. We get a bang downfield, that's alright. We're going to try to get a 50 here. He meets us. That's not a bad challenge, though, because we're sitting right there and we can recover quickly. Tanner gets a nice save off to the side, so no worries there. Tries to control it. I like the idea. I'm going to jump in here just to get the ball away. That's fine. Probably could have maintained a little bit of pressure and just picked up some pads, but you know. Yeah, this is all fine. Wasting more boost, but you know, we'll work on it. And yeah. I mean, this is just a product of being down 2 goals with 30 seconds left. We kind of start to... Like, I feel like if I get a win here, it might be good. Tanner has to challenge that because of the shot. And yeah, we just get beat. It happens. There's not much we can do about that one. Just going for challenges that if the game had more time or we weren't down as much, we probably wouldn't be going for. Recover back to net here. Go up for this because once again, we're losing, so we might as well get the challenge. Although I missed it, so you know that's good. See what Tanner does. Gets a hit across. I wish I was there in position, but I wasn't. Is there anything... Yeah, I could have been moving upfield a little bit here. Because I circle all the way back, which in hindsight isn't the worst, but then I'm not there when that touch comes out. So yeah, unfortunate. And now here comes the best shot you've ever seen. They try to give us a goal and whiff. Beautiful. Absolutely perfect. And that will do it for this one. So yeah, I think the important things that we can take away from this is when you're playing with a lower level player, it's never their fault. We were all in their position at some point, so you should be prepared to adapt your game to fit theirs. Number 2, don't step on their toes on offense. Number 3, do step on their toes on defense if you feel they actually need the help. Double commits on defense are fine as long as one of you gets a decent touch and gets the ball out. Double commits on offense, especially in 2s, are terrible because it's only going to end up in your net. So yeah, just some words of wisdom there to carry with you if you ever find yourself in a game with someone you feel is worse than you. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. As always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. See you later, guys.